dark blue. You left me here when our time was through. And under the covers, beneath of the surface, I can't find the others who work out my purpose. I'm in the deep dark blue. I'm in the deep dark blue. Dark blue.
Welcome, race fans, to Northern California. We're at Sonoma Raceway for the 11th race of the season, but the first on a road course. That means not just left-hand turns, we've got right ones as well. And let's see which one of our road course ringers can get to the front and claim the victory here in wine country. Always a talking point when we come to these road course races is AJ Allmendinger, so he's our first one to watch. He finished 4th in both of our road course races in Season 1, led 9 of the 20 combined laps. He starts 2nd today, but watch for him to quickly get up front, try to keep that lead, and win the race and lock into the playoffs. Kurt Busch is our defending Sonoma winner. He led 2 laps en route to that victory. Didn't finish very well at Watkins. Glen got spun in that race. But look for him to be strong today. He starts in the P7 spot. And how about his teammate Tony Stewart, who's still looking for his first top 10 of the season? He starts in position number 10, and he won at Watkins Glen last season. A 3rd place average finish in both the road courses. Tony Stewart machine is good when turning to the right. All right, here's our full lineup. Clint Boyer's our pole sitter, and he starts next to AJ Allmendinger, Carl Edwards, and Kyle Busch. Joe Gibbs teammates row 2, Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin row 3, Kurt Busch, Martin Truex Jr. row 4, and then Stuart Haas teammates Kevin Harvick and Tony Stewart finish off the top 10. Jamie McMurray and Danica Patrick start row 6, Chase Elliott, Matt DiBenedetto in row 7, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Jimmy Johnson row 8, Joey Logano, Michael McDowell, row 9, and Casey Kane and Ryan Newman in row number 10. Row 11 has Brad Keselowski and Paul Menard, Austin Dillon and Matt Kenseth, row 12, Eric Almirola and Ricky Stenhouse Jr., row 13. Behind them, it's Chris Buescher and Brian Scott, and then row 15, Ryan Blaney and Casey Mears. Row 16, Greg Biffle and David Reagan, Ty Dillon and Regan Smith, row 17, Trevor Bayne, Landon Castle, row 18, and then Justin Allgaier and Jeffrey Earnhardt finish off the field in row 19. Clint Boyer is ready to lead the field to green, and we are road course racing. Here they come off of turn 2. AJ Allmendinger attacking the left side of Clint Boyer, but into turn 4, Boyer's going to take the lead. And then here they come into turn 7. Yes, 7 is after 4 because we skipped that inside portion. But through the S's, a battle between Joe Gibbs' teammates Kyle Busch and Carl Edwards. Busch is going to win that battle as they head into turn 11. And Clint Boyer leads lap 1, but he's got the 47 all over the back bumper. AJ Allmendinger, we talked about him. He's our road course ringer in this series, and here he comes for the lead. A move into turn 7, and through the S's, they're going to battle. Let's see who can win this battle through turn 10. Still side by side going into turn 11. And Allmendinger with the preferred lane. He's going to take it and lead lap number 2. AJ Allmendinger has now led in all 3 road course races that we've run in this series as Kyle Busch battles for 2nd. He's got a fast car. Started 4th place. This is actually the 3rd straight race that Kyle Busch has started 4th. He finished 2nd at Pocono, our last race out. And he's all over Clint Boyer for 2nd place. Does he make his move into 11? Oh, he's just going to shove the 15 out of the way. Kyle Busch is coming. Clint Boyer now stuck on the outside here in turn 2, but he's still fighting hard. I think Kyle Busch has the quicker car right now. Trying to make quick work of the 15. Oh, Boyer's going to fight back to the inside in turn 7. And now they're side by side through the S's. And look at Kyle Larson closing in on this battle. 3 cars under a blanket here for second place. Kyle Busch finally takes it, and Boyer gets moved again, this time by Kyle Larson. Now Boyer stuck on the outside once more through turn 2 as Larson has the preferred lane. Our pole sitter continues to slip back, but he's not giving up against Larson. This time he doesn't have the inside line for turn 7, but through the S's, the 15, continuing on that quarter panel of Larson. Whoa, Larson loose, heading into 11, but he's still going to power through and take the podium spot from Clint Boyer. What a fight. And now these cars are kind of strung out single file as Kyle Busch closes in on our leader, A.J. Allmendinger. Post-Pocono, the 47 was just 8 points out of the playoffs, but a top 5 here should thrust him above and into those 16 that make it. And a win would obviously be what he wants, but look at all the pressure Kyle Busch is putting on Allmendinger. Can he defend and try to win this race against a competitor like the 18 of Busch? Here he comes to the inside. In turn 4, Kyle Busch makes his move for the lead. Allmendinger falls to second, but not without giving it another shot. Here he comes through the S's to the inside. He'll have the preferred lane here in turn 11. Allmendinger retakes the lead and will hold on with 3 to go. Kyle Busch will have to make his move again, and Larson's closing in on this battle as well. Here goes Kyle Busch to the inside again into turn 4. And this time, Larson follows him through. So it's going to be impossible for Allmendinger to fight back against Kyle Busch. As now he has to face Larson for second. Kyle Larson looking for his first win in this series along with the 47. But they'll both have to track back down against Kyle Busch, who leads with 2 to go. The battle rages on. Larson not in the preferred lane, so Allmendinger maybe should be able to take this spot back, but Larson fighting hard on that outside lane. And they've almost run an entire lap side by side now. But Allmendinger finally takes it out of turn 7, so he'll hold in second place against Larson. Larson all over him and gets him loose. But he's going to hang on into 11 as Kyle Busch takes the white flag. 1 to go here at Sonoma. And Kyle Busch got his first win in this series earlier this season. It was race number 2 at his hometown track in Las Vegas. And he leads here, trying to join Jimmy Johnson and become the second driver to have multiple wins this season. And look at that, no pressure from behind. He can cruise to a victory through turn 11. Kyle Busch is going to win in the YCS Cup Series for the second time in his career. He'll take Joe Gibbs Racing and Toyota to victory lane. And here's how he got it done against A.J. Allmendinger. This was his second attempt to take the lead. Allmendinger was able to defend against the first attempt. And this one was possible because Kyle Larson was there to battle Allmendinger after Kyle Busch got clear. So congratulations to Kyle Busch. He's your winner in wine country. Kyle Busch tops the leaderboard with A.J. Allmendinger second. Kyle Larson third. Denny Hamlin quietly sneaks into a top 5. And then Clint Boyer, our pole sitter, finishes 5th. Every driver that finished in the top 10 started in the top 10, except for one unfortunate driver. That's Tony Stewart, still looking for his first top 10 after this one. He slipped back to 18th behind our big mover of the race, Eric Almirola, who moved up 8 spots from 25th to finish there in 17th. And look at a few good runs here. Mads Benedetto, Michael McDowell, and Danica Patrick all scored top 15 in today's race. How about Ryan Newman, a cut line driver all the way back in 26th? This might shake up the playoff standings. We'll take a look at in just a second. Brad Keselowski and Matt Kenseth, strong drivers normally in the regular season, but not on the road course. They do not get a top 20 in this one. And then we had a caution-free race. Almost forgot, but yes, we went all 10 laps. Surprising how we've never gone 10 laps without a caution before. But yeah, this is the first one in the series. And then here it is, the playoff standings. Kyle Busch with his second win, more playoff points. But there's that cut line. Ryan Newman falls out. A.J. Allmendinger with his strong performance, only 4 above. And then Larson, who also had a top 5, he is +7. There's Eric Almirola, -7. He was our big mover, so he gained a lot of points on the cut line. Still needs more. And Daytona, the wild card race, is up next, followed by our mystery track, and then another road course, Watkins, Glen, and then the regular season finale at Darlington. So the playoffs are coming up quick. But that's it from Sonoma Raceway. Thank you all for stopping by, and I will see you in Daytona.